Okay, so in the last video you see me play my conscription deck here, and as you can tell I won, which was nice. Yeah, this is one of the many new cards I got from last expansion. Let's see if I can show you some other stuff that's new. Let's see. It's a good deck. I'm not sure. Oh, bananas. I got some new cards in this deck from this expansion. As you know, the Titans expansion where I live is going to be coming up tomorrow on the 1st of August. So that was exciting to see how that turned out. And yeah.
Illyria versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Power before Death's Keeper.
This card. Oh, it's so tempting. Should I do it? Should I keep it? Should I get rid of it? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Part of me thinks I should put it back and try to get something better. Part of me also says, well, what's the chance of getting something better? So, I'll just keep it and see what happens. I don't know if that was a smart move or not, but I think so.
I see you broadcast.
Okay, let's see if this guy's an honorable player.
The Fire Festival is upon us.
No, not an honorable player. Man, these guys are never honorable. I'm just most respectful to say hello. Wow. Surprise. Lack of. Well, that just means I need to rank this guy big time. Let me think bananas or something else. I kind of just need card draw. Bananas are fun, but I kind of want to save it to next turn. Actually, I could just pay. Let's just pick action. Because I could do this, but I want to kind of combo these two together if I can. That'd be good, especially on the forward turn. So we're just gonna pick. Always hit this. Even if it's only one damage, you still hit this. Because every little bit of damage can make a huge difference at the end.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
After many rounds, where because of one extra damage, I managed to win. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, now we'll play this. Let's go.
This is bananas! Living drop all kinds of things!
This is one of the newer cards, Amplified Lick. It's pretty good for defense. It's not horrible for offense either.
Job's done.
Definitely. Oh, this is gonna get me. Playing Boars like a neutral. I guess we'll see. Any other death rattle may be fine. Just playing Boars and you can lose. This deck doesn't have a defense against Boars. He's doomed. Expected. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, nice, we got that one. Perfect.
Got anything good?
Keep it down, keep the pressure up. Pressure. Priest is not good against pressure. Or aggro. So if you can pressure them or aggro them,
Greetings, fellow humans.
Ooh, that's good.
Gotta keep them tuned!
Most practical one, but it's kind of fun, so. This guy doesn't really know what to do. He's like, he's gotta be playing like Boars or something. He could duplicate that, I guess. That would work. That's kind of the only thing you could do that would.
Time back, and your death shall be mine.
That's actually really good with this part. It's kind of slow deck. I have a similar deck. Slower deck. I think I win this one. I'm not too fast. This one. This was some extra defense. I don't really need it, but it doesn't hurt to have it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this is one of the newer cards from the last expansion. And this one here, Mr. Blue which at first, when it first came out, I thought it was gonna be crap, but it's not that
Rot in my code. I have no time for games.
too, but not as much. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think we're okay, actually.
You are deadly.
That, heals a bit, but it doesn't matter, it's like
My hand is too full.
you can't kill this easily, you have to use a spell. Which actually could save me. But I have this, which I'll use to kill him next turn.
Those we love are never truly lost.
Actually could save him. Some defense. It's not practical. Steal my tools. Yeah, I think he's still dead. It's 21 damage. Even if he heals, it's still not gonna be enough. Well, actually, maybe it's 20. No, it's exactly what but he didn't try his best, so usually when I'm streaming while playing, I just lose like every round. But I'm actually winning for once, so that's gotta count for something. Interesting. Okay, should I do another round or just stop the video there? Not sure. I like to mix it up at the same time. It's like, well... Yeah, okay, I won't start another round yet. I'll record a separate video for a third round. But I will show you some of the newer cards that came out. Because if you played the game, you already know, but just one of the ones I got, basically. Some of the cards I got. It's interesting. The one I just got today. It's not from the expansion, it's from older expansion. It's still pretty good. And I'm pretty sure I swapped this one out, which doesn't make sense. I know I got rid of this card. That must be a glitch, because I know I handed in the card, like I swapped it out for a different one, and yet I still have this somehow. which doesn't make sense. They shouldn't have this if I got a different card for it. I mean, I don't mind, but it's just unexpected. Okay, so I'll show you some of the newer cards from this expansion, from Festival Expansion. Okay, we got these ones here, which I'm not going to go over the regular, it's just the legendaries. Looks really kind of cool. This one here has actually been pretty good. I've used it in my one deck. It's actually been pretty good in the Rise Again deck. This one I've actually never used. Like more with Charge and Taunt. But it probably could be. It would. I mean, I imagine it's probably a fun one if you can get more for like the dudes and then spread this Death Rattle to a bunch of them, and then you can get a whole bunch of those. So I imagine that's actually a really cool card. But I've never used it personally, but it's probably a really cool card. Okay. This one's nice. As you spend corpses, it increases the damage, the amount of souls, and when souls have attack or defense, they have attack or defensive souls. So it's just good in general, and it can be used in every deck, so that's also good. Oh no, actually I think it says it has to be either deck. So, anyways, so that's this. Now what do we got for you? Okay, this one, which is actually pretty good because it's Rogue and Demon Hunter. And this one's not bad. They're not super great legendaries, but they're kind of practical. They're not going to win you the game or nothing, but they're nice to have. They're good support legendaries. I've used it in a couple decks. Druid's fun. This is a pretty nice guy. When I first started playing it, I misunderstood the subtext here. It says improve by heroes attack and armor gained this turn. But when I first started playing this, I didn't know it was this turn. So there were many times I seriously messed up because I thought it was just this. I thought it said this game. I didn't know it said this turn. The fact that it said this turn kind of actually makes this not that good, because there's a limited amount of armor and stuff you can gain in one turn, and even when you do, you're only going to get taunts out of it that have either attack, really good attack, and really good defense. Very rarely do they have good of both, so it's not actually that great of a legendary. It's actually kind of a crappy legendary. I mean, it's still better than not having a legendary, but it's not a great legendary. It's kind of a crappy legendary. If it was this game, it would be a really good legendary. It would be really good, because then you get some really big taunts off of this. But it's not this game, it's this turn, so it kind of sucks. I wish they would fix that, but what can I do? Okay, Hunter. Okay, as you can see, average. Alright, you've seen some of the Hunter cards already. Nukla, Tradable, the new ones. These are both pretty good, just because a 10/10 that costs 6 is always good. And it doesn't matter what the effect is there. Because if you summon this from your deck, or resummon it with this, it's good. Like, no matter what, these are good. What else? Mage. Mage was fun. I like the Mage cards. This is a really nice one. I used it in a lot of different. I actually throw DJ Manastorm in pretty much every Mage deck now, because it's just a good legendary. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I said in my other video that legendary should feel like a legendary. It should feel legendary. This card is a good example of that. This card, you play it and it feels legendary. You play it and your hand goes to nothing. Your hand becomes basically nothing, which can instantly win you the game. Like, this is an amazing card. It's probably the best one of the best legendaries I've seen in this expansion. Paladin. You've seen Paladin cards. I played this one earlier. It's pretty good. This one's not bad if you have the right deck. Actually, this one's just good in general, because even if you have like an aggro deck, it's still pretty decent, because you can get 3 guys that heal already. So this is just good in general. And if you can get a second one off of this, there is a slight chance, or a third one, then that can be pretty good too, because you get a bunch of more. This guy. first played him, I thought he was good, but he's very technical. This is just good in general. Love Everlasting. This isn't even the card, it's just good in general. But this card, I thought he was really good when he first came out. I thought he'd be really good, but almost nobody plays him. And even when you play him, it's like it's so hard to keep their board clear enough that you can like OTK them with his ability. It's good as a general card. If it didn't have the deal 4 damage to this minion, it would be better. If it didn't have that. Or if this guy had like life steal and then the deal 4 damage, then that could be decent. Because then you at least would get some extra healing off of it. But they didn't do that, and so he's okay, but he's not really good. He doesn't feel legendary. Right? Because this card is just good. It feels like a legendary card. It should be legendary. Let's see, a couple more decks. This one I haven't used much, but I imagine in the right deck it could be good. This one, you've already seen this one, it's pretty decent. So there might be a bunch of them. I don't have the legendaries for this deck, which sucks, but they're probably pretty good. So I'll just skip that one. I do have these legendaries. This one's actually not bad if you can keep it alive. It's not bad for a defense card either. It's kind of hard. Even though its stats are like overpowered, it's actually really hard to win the game with this guy. Because even though he's a 15-15, which you think, hey, that's pretty tanky, he should be able to survive quite a long time, then you can win the game. But see, people are going to kill this. Like, it's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. If you play this, they're going to kill it. It's just dead. You might be able to get a couple hits in if you're lucky, but for the most part, yeah. This is nice. It's kind of a cool card. It's not really like a winning the game type card, but it is like just a fun card in general. Now I am curious, I'm not sure who all has played all of the movements. I've never played all of the movements, but I am curious, if you play this card and you play all 6 of the movements, what happens? Does something significant happen if you play all 6 movements? I'm really curious about that. I've never played all 6 and I've never had a situation where I could play all 6, because either I'm dead before I can or they're dead before I can. So, but I am really curious if something really awesome happens if you play all 6 movements. What do we got? I don't have legendaries for here, so we'll skip it. This card's kind of cool, but to be honest, it's kind of crappy. It's honestly, it shouldn't have been an epic card. They should have made it like a common, because it's just bad. It only increases your maximum mana by 1, and it only increases your hand size by 1. And it takes up a whole spot in your deck, and it's not even worth it, because... yeah. This card's pretty useful, only sometimes it's not, but for the most part you can throw it in pretty much any deck and it's good. This card's good because it allows you to get a specific card when you need it. This card's okay, but it's, again, not really a card that feels legendary. This is a really good card. In fact, this is probably the best legendary and the most played legendary out of all of them. And I knew it was going to be broken when it came out, but it's even more broken than I thought. This is a fun card. Elite Touring Champion. It's not a practical card, but it's a fun one. You could throw it in any deck and then your opponent's either going to take damage or it's going to get bigger and then you'll die or they'll die. But it's just a fun card. It basically turns the round into hot potato. So that's a really cool card. And yeah, that's all I have for this expansion. I'll record some more videos of some of the decks I've made. And yeah, I'll probably, when the next expansion comes out, I'll record some videos with those cards as well. Give my opinions on it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.